Fetty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Fetty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Fetty the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Fetty the rest of digits.
네, 이미 시즌을 시작을 했고요. 이 대부분 중간에 충분히 감독을 선임했기 때문에 순간히 이번 선수들은 베트남에서 연반에서 일단 전문점이 된 것을 나왔잖아. 그런 면과 하나 정도처럼 그런 시도를 수 있으니까 그런 부분으로 봤거든요. 전문이 될 만한 수가 나오고 이거 조건을 지키고 네. 우리가 생각할 수 있는 좀 표면적인 이유고요.
Ready to go? Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger.
The third baseman, Addison Barger.
And that's a fair ball.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now for the Jays, Jacob Wilson. And that one is inside. Barger leads off first with one away. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. 2 on, 1 out. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. That misses. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next offering is foul back. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
We got a full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ben Rice, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And takes low for ball 1. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done. So now it's Corey Seager.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And George makes the grab. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Right through there for a strike. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts down. Here's the left fielder, Miles Straw. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the lineup, Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back here in the Bronx singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
That is it. The center fielder.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, singing.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Runner at first with no outs here. Misses inside. It's 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And fouled off. The pitch. In the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The designated hitter, O'Neill.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Misses off the inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
But no advance from the runners. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Just outside. And it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one out to right, and that is Springer. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Warren back to work. Sends it across to first. That takes care of Springer. So up next for Toronto, Jacob Wilson. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Wilson, in his rookie season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball. 1-1.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Under the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that is out of play. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 outs. He goes down looking. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Ground ball right side. Clement slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Otani takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Check swing. No appeal. And now 2-0. And a strike on the outside edge. 1 out. Base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Right. In now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one hammered. Straw chasing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Man at first, 1 away. Just missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves you.
And that one handled. Slings to second. And they bounce into 2 already. This back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 4th at the plate. Dalton Varsho. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there.
Runners on the move, and a sac bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
There's one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back to the first. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Oh, a great flip. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Corey Seager. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
For you growing up in New York City, and you're a big sports fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Seager throws sails over his head at first. Man at first, nobody out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Tap foul to play.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ernie Clement now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Nope, that's foul.
Wilson on second. Kirk on at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Now the third baseman. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Wells makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch and that look.
Popped up. Straw getting an angle on it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And misses inside. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next one misses. 2-2. And that one gets past the catcher. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. One run across, the throw in. Safe! In comes the run from second. And it's now a 2-run game. Here's Corey Seager. Ripped, but it curls foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho after it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And
딱 아까 그 MJ 한 정도 가격이에요. 그리고 스타브리 같은 경우는 백업스트를 할 거잖아요. 근데 이 선수가 2천만 유로가 넘어가. 그러면 이 선수들에게 과연 돈을 투자하는 게 맞느냐. 오히려 다이네 같은 경우에는 물론 아직까지 보여주고 있어요. 그러나